Welcome to part 3 of how to take care of dolls with curly hair. So far we did Lainey, Rebecca, Samantha, and Lindsay. So now we're going to do hopefully these 3 in the video. Or I might have to have a part 4. But if I do, I'm going to add one other doll to it. And you'll see who in a minute. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the chair anymore because it's kind of getting harder. I'm saving Just Like You doll last, by the way, because she might take a full video to do. So, I have Ruthie here. Ruthie is like, I consider these tight curls. So, I like to do it curl by curl. So, I'm actually just going to sit her down this way. And I'm going to, I just learned that you could twist their head this way instead of sitting them backwards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see the big curls right here? I'm going to actually spray though. You want to spray it before. Oops. Don't forget the cloth. I want to get this at a better angle. Sorry for the darker hair dolls that you can't really see what I'm doing to their hair, but I'm giving you like a perspective on what I do to take care of their hair. So, by the way, this video was requested I think 3 weeks ago, but I never got around to doing it. Okay, now that it's all been done, she has major curls everywhere, so I'm going to take this first chunk of curls. And I'm just going to brush through it slightly. I'm going to actually go through with like the other dolls, you don't style them when they're wet, but with Ruthie, I'd like to do it because it keeps her curl locked together. Like that. And then you can, or you could do it when it's dry. But see how I like to do it with the curls? That way I know like the curl can stick together and stuff. Like this curl's coming apart. Hold on. Okay. And I like to do them by curls. That way I can keep track of which curls go where. I love my dolls. That's why I do this. Like, Rebecca's hair, it's kind of easy to manage. Like, if you're really patient and careful. And I just kind of recurled them back together like that. And with Ruthie's hair, since it's like so fine stuff, or not fine, but like it is, I actually take one more, and before it actually dries, I actually spray the curls a little more, so they actually dry like that, and then I just have to go through and run it with my finger. And then we're gonna do Kanani next. Kanani's hair is kind of easy to manage, even though it's long and stuff. My little cousin has her hair. I taught her how to do it, and for the most part, she kind of gets it, but kind of doesn't. I think my cousin like that. No, she's 5 when we went, 6. I'm not sure. But see all this hair, Kanani? I actually take it up to here, and you spray down. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take a chunk of hair, and I just brush down. Anywhere you go something with a doll with curly hair, make sure you go prepared. You don't always need a water bottle, but I would say bring a pick, just in case like their hair gets messy. That way you can fix it right away. because I don't like having my dolls like hairs like all messy, so I carry a pick when I take them somewhere. Okay, so like, there's a chunk, and then we're going to do this one next. Now if you see what I'm doing with my hand, I'm just quickly doing this to give her flowy curl like hair back. Because I think it looks pretty like that. Like they're very loose, wavy curls things. Oopsie. You want to make sure you get all the knots out of their hair before you actually do this part. That way they don't get like stuck or anything. Okay. I say we have like 2 more left. So, just gonna take this and Kanani's hair does get messy easy, but it is kind of easy to brush out and like fix without water. But I like using water because it prevents frizziness. So there, that's how I do Kanani's hair. And then when they dry, they should look more like the loose curls. Or you can just play with them until they look like the loose curls that you want. I'm going to split this up into another part 4, so stay tuned. Au revoir.